The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
And into the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Boom!
All tied up now. Aggressive shove there.
And he retaliates.
Orton hooking his opponent. Nice backbreaker.
Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
And he was ready for Orton. What a headbutt. Vicious. Oh, what a quick answer. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Turns the ties with a knee to the abdomen.
Back and forth trading reversals. One counter met by another.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. In control here with a swinging neckbreaker. Textbook. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Torturous knee. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
please don't remind me, Corey.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Popped right in the face.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
And a well-timed counter.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever. BT, the legend killer, leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Down in a hurry. Randy with a counter.
Knee fence press.
And now here come the punches.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Driven down. Isolating the arm.
Now pull the hair and turning it into a mat slam.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Jacob sidesteps that.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Orton with a Fez press. Here come the bombs.
Andy counters.
A string of counters.
Answers back on Orton.
Jarring European uppercut.
And there's another focused attack to his head. Turns it around.
Set up for a second time.
That could end Orton now.
Heading to ringside now. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Take off from the top with a splash.
Cover, cover, cover.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Orton able to counter.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Oh, man.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
And he turned it around.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. And into the corner he goes. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And just in time.
He's looking for yet another exclamation. DDT!
Jacob about to end this fight.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
This is truly awesome.
Punch connects.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Ooh, one step ahead there. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Boom. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Somehow, Orton is down
For the win.
Two. No, my, that was close.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Orton gets the better there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Pull the hair into a mat slam.
Here comes another one.
Implanted by the DDT. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.